Hello! Welcome to our second in a series of Magic the Gathering commentary videos. I'm your host, Koi, and I have done the dutiful job of pausing the video every few seconds to squint and read all of those tiny little cards on the screen so you don't have to. So whether you're new to Magic, an experienced player, or illiterate, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy my soothing commentary as I take you through the match. Now, on the left, we have my wonderful husband, Raptor. Yes, he does look like that. No, do not correct me in the comments. And on the right, we have your worst nightmare, the embodiment of fear. Whatever that may look like for you, whether that is killer clowns or the prices at your local grocery store. So, if you like these videos, go ahead and let us know in the comments, like and subscribe, so that way we know to keep making them. And I have a reason to keep ruining my eyes reading all of the tiny text on those tiny little cards. Alright, so we're about to get into the match here. And first is going to be choosing your hand. They're going to draw 7 cards. His opponent has chose to kept his full hand of 7 cards. Meanwhile, Raptor is going to mulligan. He's only going to keep 6 of his 7 cards. And he's going ahead and putting back his Phyrexian Planeswalker, probably because of the mana cost. Now, he's already being an impatient little goof and trying to play a card, even though it's not his turn. It's his opponent's turn, who's going to play a land and pass. Now, Raptor is playing like a wild card land, in a way. He plays it down, he throws it away, essentially discarding it, and he gets to choose a basic land of any color he wants. So, he's going to search through his deck, only really bothering to look at the lands, and he chooses white. Now, that's all he can do. He passes the turn. His opponent also decides to play a land. And now he's playing the Corrupt Court Official. Going to do some shady backroom deals. You know, we've seen that before. And essentially, Raptor just has to discard a card. He doesn't have any other ability triggers, so he kind of doesn't really do much else, just like our actual politicians. Now, he's going to play a cat creature who, whenever he gains a life, he gets to make a cute little cat token. And if you'll notice, the land he just played gained him a life. He's at 21 life now. So that's going to go ahead and take effect. He gets another cat token. There he is. Look at the boy. And we pass it to your worst nightmare, who is going to mill 2 cards. He gets to keep one of them, and he gains 2 life from that. And is he going to attack? No. He's chosen to pass the turn. So Raptor is going to play down another land card to go ahead and bring him up to 3 mana and play Kami. So what he does is every time he gets a +1, he gets another +1. So that'll make him stronger, and that also means that's more mana that he can play from tapping the card. Now, he's going to go ahead and attack with both of his cats, his token and his lifelink first strike cat over there. Now, your worst nightmare, considering what to do. What is he going to do? Okay, he's going to go ahead, let his court official die to the cat token. Token dies to him, but because of the lifelink gained through punching your worst nightmare in the face, he gets another token. Your worst nightmare responds with Serpent Blade Assailant. Most noble thing, he has Death Touch. So, you touch him, you die. Very simple. And then his little backup ability, he's going to get a +1 here. And the turn will pass to Raptor. Now, he's playing Broker's Ascendancy, which is kind of like the Oprah of +1s. At the end of every end step, everyone gets a +1. All of his creatures. You get a +1, you get a +1. But because of Kami, they get another +1 on top of that. So they're already up 2 +1/+1 counters. Your worst nightmare did not like that. He used a kill spell to go ahead and kill the cat who is making the tokens. Let's see, is he going to let time run out? He might have another spell to play. He's still got 3 mana up. And it is another kill spell. He had to sacrifice a non-token creature, which he only had 1 of. That was Kami. So, goodbye, extra +1s. Now he's going to go ahead and swing it with his Death Touch creature, but Raptor does not block to keep his little cat token alive. Next creature he plays has a buy one get one free deal. He plays a creature, he gets another creature token that has training, meaning that if it attacks with a stronger creature, it gets a +1. So he's going to go ahead, attack with his 3/3 cat. Your worst nightmare cannot block, and Broker's Ascendancy gives them all a +1 every turn. Now, your worst nightmare is choosing to put out a saga. So, first part of the saga, he can sacrifice a creature to make Raptor discard a card, which he doesn't do. But he is going to mill 2 cards, keep 1 of them, and gain 2 life. And then after that, he's all tapped out, but he will go ahead and play another tapped land and pass to Raptor. Now he plays another card. He has Death Touch, but when he gets a creature on the battlefield, he gains life. When a creature goes away from his battlefield, his opponent loses a life. Now, the buy one get one free kicks in. He gets an extra creature, and you can kind of see how those go together. He gets an extra creature, he gains a life from it. Now he's attacking with his token cat, who's now 4/4. Yeah, see what Worst Nightmare can do. He could kill it with a Death Touch creature, but he'd also have to sacrifice that creature. So instead, he's going to take it to the face. Everyone gets a +1. And your Worst Nightmare is going to return a creature from the graveyard. Can only imagine who that would be. A little throwback to whatever politician comes to mind for you. So Raptor has to discard another card. But still, the odds are still stacked in his favor. He's got a lot more creatures out on the battlefield. But your Worst Nightmare just kill spelled 1 of them. So, that's tough. Now, Raptor's going to respond. He's going to play out a creature, a little pig guy. And because of that, he gets another little human soldier with training. And he could have chosen to proliferate or get a basic land. He's choosing to get a basic land, reveal it, put it in his hand, and kind of auto-shuffle the deck. Shuffling online is not the same as shuffling when you're playing with the real cards, like physical cards. There's no work or effort put into that. So he's going to go ahead and play his land for the turn since he has not done that. And he's attacking with 2 cards. Because his cat is stronger, the other token creature with training gets a +1. So he gets a little boost to see what your Worst Nightmare is going to do. He could block, but both of his creatures will get eaten by the other 2 that Raptor is sending out. Let's see. He's thinking. Is he going to get punched? No, he's choosing to defend. His corrupt official takes all the damage for the training. Now he used his Death Touch creature to eliminate the bigger token. Now, Raptor's going to go ahead and choose to sacrifice a creature to prevent himself from losing 2 life and his opponent from drawing a card. So, went ahead, took the damage, so your Worst Nightmare did not get the other benefits he could have. And he might be kind of mad because he just kill spelled him. So we're going to see what he can do. He's only got tokens out on the battlefield, but tokens can go a long way. Your Worst Nightmare has no creatures out. He's going to play a Planeswalker who right now he's using to create extra tokens to put on the battlefield. One of these creatures gets stronger from training with the other guy. And everyone gets a +1. So his creatures, if he has them out on the battlefield at all, get stronger no matter what their abilities are. Your Worst Nightmare basically just played an enchantment to let his creatures explore when they come out. How nice. And he's going to go ahead and create another token. Now, your worst nightmare has no blockers, so he's just kind of got to take everything, and he doesn't really have the life to do so. So, he's gone. Raptor wins, and happy ending. Hurrah, hurrah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was super fun to make. Again, let us know how we're doing, if there's anything you want us to adjust, and make sure to keep supporting the channel, which is super awesome that we have all the support that we have. We've currently gone over 400 subscribers, when I didn't know if anyone would be interested in some of the goofy stuff I say on here. So it's really awesome, everything you guys do, and just let us know how we're doing and what you want to see. Have a good day. Bye.